loves, it's your girl She, and I'm back with another video. So today's video, I am giving y'all a life update, okay? I just want to let y'all know what's been going on with me, where I've been, and just give y'all some tea on my life, y'all. So if you're ready, get you something to drink, sit back, and let's go. Okay, so let's get started on the updates. Okay, so I posted on my community page. All right, if you in order to see my community page, I think you have to be subscribed, so go ahead and hit that subscribe button for your girl. I really appreciate it. And yeah, y'all, so basically the tea on me is you know, I am now engaged, okay, with my significant other. He proposed to me on the beach in Destin, Florida. It was so beautiful. Y'all, like, it was amazing. It was me and my two sons, and yeah, so he proposed on the beach, and he gave me my ring that I've always wanted, my Tiffany ring. Yeah, but not to brag, but y'all, like, this man is amazing, okay? And I just thank God every day for sending me my divine partner. We do plan to have our wedding ceremony sometime next year. We're gonna plan it, and I get to plan the wedding of my dreams. So this is like a dream come true for me, and this is basically what I've been trying to like tell other women on my channel, and even like in my spiritual groups, is that you can definitely attract the type of man that you desire, but sometimes for some of us it just takes a little inner work. And the thing is a lot of women, they, you know, they say that they want this specific type of mate, like they say they want this specific type of person, but yet they don't do the work, the inner work that they need to do to attract it. And so, like I've talked about before, like in the beginning with me, like I was a part of listening to other people give like relationship advice, and it was very cynical, the advice that I was receiving, you know. And then I noticed that when I would put those that advice into play, like I was getting the opposite results of what I really wanted. So I had to take a step back and realize that it really did take the inner work part. And so many people just want to skip the inner work part because the key word there is work, and a lot of people just don't like to do the work because, you know, it doesn't happen overnight. Versus if I decided that I was just going to be you know, selfish, mean, and rude, and think that I can go out and attract a divine king, a high value man, what they always say, a high value man, not just a high earning man, then actually you can't go into it with that type of mindset, you know. And that's just that's spiritual, that's scientific, you know. You will attract those who you are on the vibration, you know. And some people don't believe that. They feel like they, you know, oh, you attract everything. But no, who you actually entertain, who you actually connect with is a reflection of your vibration. So work on your vibration, ladies. Like, I've been putting out videos about this, and I also have started a spiritual group where I'm talking more about that. In that group, we talk about just how to raise your vibration so that you can manifest the things that you want. I also focus more on you know, also having that connection with the creator, the most high God, okay? And so if you're interested in that group, then you can actually sign up. I am allowing people to come into the group. It is a very small group. It's a very intimate space. It's not a lot of members. And so if you are interested, then go ahead and hit that link in the description box and sign up. Just go to my website and you'll see it, and you can sign up, okay? Because I know that the Most High values and want us to have and be in divine unions, okay? That's actually like why I mean, to me, in my opinion, that's what God wants. God wants man and woman to be together, you know, divine unions, divine marriages, not all of this division and all this transactional type of relationship and all of this selfishness. That is devised by the adversary. That is the adversary's plan to keep us separated, but Yahweh the Most High wants us to be in divine union together, and that is how we get to really our highest state here on the planet, how we really get to experience life on another level. Okay, that's how it was always meant to be, in my opinion. And so when I got into my divine union, that is when I realized that this is what God wants. Okay, so because of me coming to this realization and understanding that it takes the inner work, and it really is about you having integrity and actually being a good person and wanting to be a good person, I had to remove myself from certain spaces. So prior to me starting the spiritual group that I had, now I used to have another spiritual group, which was a free group. And when I started that group, I can be honest, I was not in a very high vibrational space. I was more in a more hurt space, and I wanted to create a space with women where we can kind of come together and just talk about things that, I'll just say, I don't think the Most High would approve of. Okay, and so even though a lot of women said that they got a lot of insight, they grew a lot from the group, they got a lot of information, there was also another side of it. It was a darker side, and I just wanted to remove myself from that environment and start over new. And so thankfully, those who were rocking with me in that group, you know, they supported me, and they're now in my new group. Okay, and so it's a much better feeling. Like it's a whole nother vibe. Like the vibe feels lighter, it feels cleaner, versus the old group, which was just, it was a lot of just negative, dark energy. Okay, I'll just put it like that. And so I'm moving towards, some people say like love and light, you know, like, oh, you're love and light. Yeah, like I am more of love and light versus darkness. Okay, now we're all and yes, I know, like I understand like the occult knowledge and metaphysics, and I understand that we are both dark and light beings. Okay, but I believe that the darkness is used, the shadow is used for us to try to transcend that. Okay, transcend that darkness, and so we become more light-bodied beings. Okay, it's all about character development, self-development, and self-realization. Okay, and so that's the whole point, I feel like, of our journey as human beings, is to get to that point, not to stay in the darkness. And there was a lot of individuals in the group who were more towards that dark, like, femininity. You know, they were more towards the manipulation and the more like cynical type of views, you know, like let me get them before they get you type of attitude. Like they saw the world as just this place where you just had to, I'm gonna get you before you get me. The world is cruel type of vibe. And I don't see the world that way. I feel like we are definitely creators, okay? And with the assistance of God, we can create our reality. And that doesn't have to be our reality, okay? We don't have to be like the people that hurt us. It's all about using discernment and your intuition, okay? And again, I talk about all of that in my group. So make sure that you sign up, okay? But yes, if you're interested, like, if you're interested in that. But the one thing that I do want to say is, like, if you are someone who are like waking up and you're starting to come into consciousness and you're thinking about leaving Christianity or leaving your religion and kind of stepping into like the new age practice, I would tell you that to just be careful, because there are a lot of individuals out there who they seem like they are very knowledgeable, which they are. They do have a lot of answers, but there's a price to pay for that. A lot of people want to steal your energy, siphon your energy vampires, okay? A lot of people are possessed. So you have to be careful when you are on the internet and you're listening to people who seem like they have all the answers, okay? Because nobody has all the answers, and they seem that way. Be very, very, very wary, okay? So I just wanted to just say that for those who are kind of like, you know, waking up and they're feeling like they need to leave, you know, religion, or they're thinking about leaving religion. It's not the religion itself, it's really your relationship with God, your connection with God, which is the most important. So that's really a journey in itself. Yes, it's okay to read books. Yes, it's okay to listen to you know, people talk, or listen to lectures every now and then, or other people's perspective. But just know that the most important perspective is your own perspective and what you come up with. Never follow anyone, because again, you don't know what you may be getting yourself into. Covens are real, demonic covens are real, and so just be careful out there, okay? So the next thing that I wanted to talk about is basically the direction of my channel and where I feel like I'm going. Yes, I do want to be more consistent with my content. Now that I am in a new space in life, I feel better. I am closer to God. I do want to share. Of course, I'll still share about, you know, my beauty regimens and things that I do, you know, to keep me looking good, okay? Sharing that. But I also, again, want to share with others how to basically glow up your life from the inside out. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's basically what I've been talking about. I'm gonna keep talking about it. I'm not just talking about like relationships, even though relationships are an important part of, you know, your growth and your self-development. Nowadays you have people that are like, they don't want to be in relationships. They'll rather be by themselves. They'll rather be alone, but they have to understand a lot of that is actually coming from trauma, a hurt place, and it's best that that is healed. So I'll be helping out and giving you the tools to help you on this journey, okay, so that you can heal yourself if you're interested in that. All right, basically where I've been is just enjoying time with my significant other, spending time with my children, my family, and just really strengthening my relationship with God. And I can tell y'all, like, I regret nothing. This has been the best experience, and I'm just excited about where my life is going. And so I want to take you all on the journey with me. I appreciate each and every one of you who has stuck with me through this time that I've been away, and all my new subscribers, thank you as well. If you are new to the channel and this information sounds like something you'll be interested in, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Also, again, if you are interested in being a part of my spiritual group, okay, then go ahead and you'll see the link in the description box and go ahead and sign up. There is a one-time fee, but the information that you'll get is basically worth that and more, okay? All right, y'all, so I will see y'all in the next video. I just wanted to just update y'all, just let y'all know how I'm doing. I'm doing wonderful, I'm happy, and I'm in a new space, okay? So I will talk to you all later. Love you so much. Bye.